Hello, we've just finished the Bill Gunn Town Hall, and our undercard today is this gentleman running for state rep. Your name, sir?
My name is Bastien.
And what's the district you're running in?
I'm running for state representative in the 2nd Worcester District.
And what do you think, how did things go today for you? You had a chance to speak to the crowd, answer some questions. How do you think it went?
The crowd was great. I was a little caught off guard because I didn't know that I was going to speak today. But the questions that people were asking are wonderful because they really hold us and ask us what our opinions are.
What has been the reaction to your campaign? Do you sense that there's a feeling of change within the state on the state level in addition to the federal level?
Oh, on the state level, absolutely. I've had people that, as I've gone into businesses and talked to the merchants and asked them how business is going, I've had people that have been out of the businesses after me and asked me, if I was a Republican or a Democrat. I would tell them that I was a Republican. Usually they would say to me, well, I'm a Democrat. And I would say, well, let me talk to you about it. No, stop. I'm voting for you anyway. I think that people really are changing their political ideologies of what's been going on for the last 55 years and saying, well, I've always thought this way because that's the only choice I've ever had. And now that I'm being offered choices, I'm willing to look and re-examine how I thought on things before.
Would you think is it fair to say that because the State House has been so unchallenged for so long that they've become sloppy, which has made these openings possible?
Well, as far as being sloppy to make the openings possible,
as in maybe sloppy as in complacent, unreceptive to the average voter.
Absolutely. I went to a meeting earlier this year. I spoke earlier tonight about it, of the Massachusetts Teachers Association, in which one of the teachers asked our current representative, after he voted for the budget and the reduction in local aid and education funding, how many jobs within the district are going to be cut? And he didn't have an answer. He said, I know how many jobs on the state level, but not within the district. And it's that mentality that they've had up there that they don't find out what's going on within the district before they vote on the bills that are affecting that district. That's led us to where we are right now.
If elected, what is the mistake that you will avoid that other representatives have made once they get up to Beacon Hill?
Very simply, it's this. I have a wonderful family, a wonderful wife that have told me that there is no way they are ever going to let me do this forever. I've said that I want to do it for 4 years, 6 years, 8 years, get our state turned around, put it back on the right course, and then have somebody tap me on the shoulder and say, okay, it's time to get somebody else in here, go back to teaching, go back into the private sector if you want to, and let somebody else take over. I'm in complete favor of that. I believe that the longer you let people stay in power on Beacon Hill, the more likely that they lose touch with the people that put them there in the first place.
And if people want to know more about your campaign, can they find you on the web?
Oh, absolutely. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. If you go to Facebook, if you type in Rich Bastien for state representative, you can add my Facebook page. If you go to richbastien.com, that's my website. I have all of my issues up there. I have a bit about me if you want to find out more, and I encourage everybody to go online. If you have a question, you can either email me or you can even pick up the phone and give me a phone call. I'll even tell you my phone number right now. It's 978-630-3433. If you live in the district and you've got a question, pick up the phone and call me.
Well, Rich, I know you were on your way out, so thank you very much for giving me a couple of minutes as you dash off to your next thing.
Thank you very much.